Hey everyone, it's Lanso90 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. Gonna have a long mission in the ruins. Quite a rough time. It's not our strongest team that's going either. But it'll be alright. I can't bell, we definitely need... We need you ready to go with your full set of options here. I guess you're already right, correct? You should be. The only thing I'm thinking about is maybe getting rid of open vein. What would I take instead? Possibly grape shot blast. You're actually like worse at melee damage, right? No. I'm thinking of the other one, I think. The other doctor. Or not doctor, but the other... Highwayman. Noxious blast, yes. Plague grenade, yes. Blinding gas, yes. Incision, yes. Your second verse, same as the first. I'm just gonna keep you as you are. And we're gonna give some people some weapons here. You definitely get the longsword. You definitely get the guns. And then these two don't necessarily need to get an upgrade, because they're not our primary damage dealers, especially the Vestal, even though you get the highest change here. You get a speed bonus by any chance? No. So I don't think we bother with them. It's a long mission, so we need lots of money. Alright, the usual suspects. Healing skills. Max HP on the Vestal. Accuracy on your range skills. Come back to you. Plague Doctor, you have to have the less stress. I feel like we've lost some trinkets. I swore we had a blight skill chance for you. But clearly we do not. Come back to you. Sun Ring for you, for sure. Higher extra HP for him is extremely strong. Protection. I swore we had something for him. I think it went missing. I can actually check. I give you 5% protection, I guess, because there's nothing better. Looks like everyone has stuff this time. Yeah. Let's see, where's the log? There's a way to look at the log. The item disappear at some point. Huh. Maybe I'm just crazy. Okay, I was pretty sure we had like a 15% blight ability. Damage versus fanatic. It's a very specific thing, but it's pretty cool. Skip this lucky talisman though. So a long boy mission. Let me open up my companion app. Alright, let's see. Food is 20. That doesn't seem right to me. I'm taking 2 stacks of 12. Sorry. I don't believe it. Firewood, shovels 4. I'm bringing 5. Bandages, I don't really care. Herbs, don't really care. Skeleton keys definitely are pretty useful, so I'll take 3. Holy waters are pretty useful. Take 3. 16 torches. Alright. This seems doable. I haven't done a long mission in a very long time. We didn't customize their camping traits, which could become a problem.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
90% of room, so we don't have to do this little thing here. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? Probably head this way, this way, this way, this way, up here. Go around in a circle, and then head this way, and then that would probably finish it. And we could either head up or down to, if we have to. Oh boy. Sure you're all correct here. Below immediate combat. Not that it's a problem, but it's kind of... Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. Not a good way to get things started here. Instead of 2 rounds, unfortunately, I did not set your stats. Okay, that's fine.
Back to the pit.
Ugh. Not our finest moment. You should be dead now, though. See you in heck. See you in heck. You are messed up, my good sir.
But a victory nonetheless.
No books. Francis Bacon said, I cannot live without books. We can only live without books. In the back line, please.
Impressive.
Overkill, but it's like I really want to kill one at least. Three to 6 damage. I didn't get the stun that We know that she does less damage on her first turn, so I'm kind of trying to avoid using her on the first turn for damage. But because she doesn't have a stun chance up ability, Yikes. Really unfortunate that she got to go so much. She's dead now, but... Yikes.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Already a little bit too much stress. Exactly as much health as we need.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Not quite dead, which is unfortunate.
The flesh
Great healing yourself is incredibly strong. And you're sent.
slowly,
Alright.
gently. This is how
Plague
a
Doctor
life is
accuracy.
taken.
Probably better than protection trinket. Got the heirloom chest. And keep on trucking. No herbs, that's fine. I consciously brought no herbs. I just thought maybe the Plague Doctor would bring his own herbs. Her own herbs. But they actually bring the other thing. They bring the, don't do this. I have keys. This is fine. Just don't open things that I can use things on,
Some
please,
reward.
anymore.
For a task well performed.
Where she gets to go immediately. The grenade ought to finish her off. Okay, she's dusted. Hit him with the heal. Leave my boy be. Get smoked.
Be gone, fiend.
It's not quite dead, but he will be.
The slow death.
Send them.
Unforeseen.
Oh,
Unforgiving.
I think he'd get to go again. What? Can't believe you're down to 1 HP. Nice crit.
A momentary abatement. Their
Send them.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
them.
Continue the onslaught.
Alright,
Destroy
that went better.
all.
Only got 2 keys left. What else can we use keys on in this zone? Locked display would give us 5 loot. Heirloom chest does have 4 loot though with the key. It's good enough, I think, because we can't guarantee she's not gonna just cause issues. We do not need anti-venom. 4 medicinal herbs. Keep on moving. And we're gonna save the last one till the very end, just in case we get a secret room. You're not gonna interact with it now that I finally will use one shovel. We'll use no further shovels for our curio interactions, though. Don't really want to go away with the wall, but this is all part of our...
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Heck no. I will bring level 5s into a level 1 dungeon, and then we will do that. Otherwise, I cannot be convinced. Surprise is very strong here. Wow, okay. That's one way to do it. If I'd known he was gonna crit, I actually would have focused her down instead. Now there's not a whole lot I can do about her. Oh, the crit. Don't have the guaranteed bone rabble kills yet, which stinks, but it's okay. No, no crits on the enemy team. I beg of thee. No more stress on the highwayman too, please. The grenade will enter existence.
Well struck.
You had a crit on a corpse, and that counts for stress relief. Yeah, get riposted, dude. With the heal.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Hit him with the stress heal. No, it's not a big stress heal, but it is what it is. Send them. I'd like to get to the Vestal if I could. Nah.
Give them no quarter.
Anyway, man, got in a rough time there. Alright, Eldritch Altar. Purges a negative quirk. Be worried about those. 3 of the 4 of yours are locked in, so it'd be a pretty good chance of... This is a pretty good one to fix. Ruin's Phobe. Actually, all of your traits are pretty bad, so... See, this is a... Boy water. Palm is removed. Alright, so now you're not as bad on the first turn anymore. I have a hallway fight. It's gonna be fine. I prefer more maggots and less cultists. Once the blight lands, she is done. She's done. Patch this guy up. Kill one, and then we can worry about stress healing. If it does 2 damage, he's dead. If it doesn't, he's not dead. 2 points of bleed. 6 to 9 damage, or 6 to 7 damage. He's dead. Nice crit.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
We can stun him and get an extra round here. Pretty good.
Sedated.
Right now you can send them and I don't care. Probably can't cheese that any more than we did.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick
Alright.
of the light?
Keep an eye on. When are we going to use our first camp? I'm not sure. Possibly in here.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Send them. That's more likely to hit, and you only need 1 damage, so you might as well use that. It would stun them even if it failed, so.
We require only the strength to follow it.
He's dead. Ugh. They really like focusing that highway, man. Alright, if they want to focus them, I'll just be reposting them. He is dead next round. Good dodge. 2020. And knock your own stress out, I suppose. Actually get extra stress relief? No. Someone gets extra stress relief, but I can't remember who it was. Just gonna send them.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
It's a little bit suspect. I'll be the first to admit that it's a little bit suspect. Perfectly fine. That was actually a very long time to go without having to eat. I was thinking of going in here dark so that we can camp and get all of our light back. Oh, that's great. It's always overkill because, like, well, I'd rather weaken the one that has more health first, but it's just so strong anyway. She's dead in 2 turns, worst case scenario. So you do 4 damage, you'd be dead. She is dead. I consider that worth it. Fortunately, you're not getting your stun ring this time. Hit him for the extra unholy damage. She's dead. Just quadruple checking. Make sure that he perishes soon. High damage for riposte. I don't really have to worry about heals right now, actually. Want to stun ya? Actually get off an extra stress heal, and then maybe we won't have to use as much stress relieving things in the camp. Also brought our torch up anyway, which is pretty good. Oh, the crit. Alright.
This expedition at least promises success.
50 gold each. I don't think I can part with anything this time. Alright.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
Go ahead and do it.
Rats in a maze.
I might eat half rations later. Bandit sense or zealous vigil. That gives us extra surprise chance. That'll lower your own stress. I think we want the extra surprise chance. Is anyone diseased? You are diseased. Oh, this is self only. It's the grave robber who can cure someone else's disease. Accuracy and dodge. Does give you more disease resist. It's not going to come up, but it's only 1 point, so you might as well.
The light, the promise of safety.
Free scouting. Pretty good. The bleed still goes through after your rest. That's kind of silly. I know there's abilities in camping that get rid of things like that, but
Corruption.
good scout. Don't do it. Add holy water to get rid of that thing. Curiosity things, they're so bad. They're not as bad as combat penalties, but they are pretty awful. Definitely a half ration situation at this point. Or no camping at all, you know? I was gonna say, if possible, we like to kill him before he can act, but just can't do it. Just so freaking fast. Dodge. Not really hurting that much. This will not kill her guaranteed, but it's fine. In 2 turns at least. Bone rabble. You die. You're dead now. Pull doesn't bother me because my party is built for moving around. You do have Holy Lance equipped, right? Yeah. We can do this. Oh, jeez. In fact, I don't even think we have to worry about Holy Lance. I think we just win. Just heal at this point. 1 HP, 1 HP, 2 HP. I guess we'll heal a 2 HP unit for 8. Why not? Trigger stress. As well do this advance again. So yep.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and
having one ability that can let your characters move around or at least still function in any spot is extremely valuable.
Hacks
You don't have to build their complete build around movement.
low on supplies.
You can, and that can be strong if you can handle it. It's not really for me, it's not how I like to play. But I like having one ability that can move, or one ability that can be used in the opposite slots that the character is normally in. Disarm, go, stress healing. Torches. Gonna walk in the dark for a little bit here. We might use our next cam now, actually. Just for light. Half rations, because we're in very good shape.
An uneasy companionship.
Wish I could see if your buffs were still in effect. I don't know if they reset when you can't. So we need to encourage you. A buff. It is what it is. I don't know why it's. I don't know why it looks bad. It's been going extremely well. Madman. Maybe he knew the madman was coming. We have to kill him as quickly as possible.
A powerful blow.
Even if it's extreme overkill, we gotta do it.
Decimated.
He might have been dead to blight actually, but that's okay. It's okay. Man is way worse than the courtier dude. Seeing heck. Judgment. Seeing heck. Ooh, that's a good. That's like really good item for the leper.
So too will resistance.
Come on, we've had so much scouting and we're not finding a secret room. This room is empty, so I'm probably not gonna pop the torch. Battle with a curio. As well. If I could get her up to like 80% chance to pull it off. Alright, I'm going to assume we're not going to find scouting in the final room.
Finding the
And I'm just
is
going
only
to take my
the
money
first
and
test.
go.
Now it must be carried home.
I actually have one more torch than I thought I did. That's okay. Fortunately, it's still not enough for his ring. Could have kept it. Not the end of the world, though. I don't think there's even that much of a difference. Lock sarcophagus is 3 loot. Lock display is actually 5, so that's actually way more to do what we did. That enough? That's enough. Thank you. Goodbye. I'd love to get the double kill on the bone rabbles, but it doesn't matter. I'd like to get one more stress heal off from him if I could. Try for a crit third, didn't really happen. Ah, that glitched. Took care of itself still, but it did glitch. Send them. For this, I don't want it.
Triumphant pride precipitates.
Lock sarcophagus. We can use a shovel to. Might as well at this point. Send me home. Very good run. That should be tons of money too. Actually was not, but it was tons of busts and crests. And we also got this incredibly good talisman. Gambler, it's fine. You have another disease. That was fine.
A fresh irritant.
And the usual town event.
A sanguine memory to me.
Alright. That went very well. See, busts and crest. Is that the sanitarium that uses both of those? It is indeed. If we could get 6 more busts, we could do it. But at the same time, we also have a bunch of portraits and crests, which I think is the guild. I think we just want to save, because we're really close to being able to knock out a few things. There's also a Hound Master available. We do not have one yet. I don't know what our most useless unit is right now. You not liking the Warrens is pretty poor, as well as being Eldritch Slayer, because the Eldritch people have pretty good bleed resist. So I could replace him if this character was extremely good. Not particularly. So we might not worry about him. We're all out of time for this video. If you've enjoyed it, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.